Today we are going to draw this kind of bird. Let's get started. We'll begin with the head. Position your sketchbook. It's more comfortable for me to have it horizontal. And we start with the head. Draw a small circle like this. Next, from this circle, we draw a line like this. A straight line. From here and from here. Next, we slightly. Carefully mark the head position. Here. Here we will have the body of our bird, well, the wings, the body. Wow. And right here we had the beak. It's like this. A little triangle. We divide it into two triangles. The small beak is now ready, and we carefully add the tiny eye. Then we draw here and narrow it towards the tail. We erase these auxiliary lines so they don't get in our way later. And then we continue moving forward. We carefully make a small mark extending slightly further past this line. Crosswise, we begin to draw out our wing shape. Like this. This will be our bird's wing. Here at the back is sort of its tail. Like this. And we mark where, approximately, its legs will start. Like this. Just two lines. That taper. Down legs. There. And we close them off. Next, we add another tail. Then, right here we'll mark where our bird's legs will be, and the stick it's sitting on. Add the stick, like this. We draw the legs, like this. The clasps this stick, the branch. And then we start refining. We separate the slender legs into tiny individual toes for the small bird. Next, we carefully add the unique detailed pattern that it has on its face. We mark it here. Yep. Here it will be black up to this point. We carefully erase a little bit right here. And then we mark the specific pattern that will be placed on the airplane wing. And the wing itself, the lower half consists of this kind of pattern. Overall, it repeats the same way here, up to a certain point. Here we mark it. Here it will also be a bit shaded, right here from the head. And here the geometric pattern will come out break time equals 0.5s / as if in little cubes and small, distinct squares. Here it'll be like this. And here we add more. They will be shaded here, also with these little stripes, but shaded. And now that we have finished the initial sketch, we can simply begin to carefully outline the entire shape of our bird using a much softer graphite pencil to create darker and more defined lines. Let's probably start with the head. And I'll outline around the eye like this, so that when I color it in now, the eye will still be visible. And we apply the shading in this particular way, or rather, most likely. We blend it, we shade it if it's a pencil. The pencil is very soft, like mine here. It's dark, but very soft, if. Basically, you don't really shade with it, you just blend. So we leave here. This area that we highlighted as lighter. We add a bit of volume to it, as if it's feathers on the head. And the torso itself is next. Also, we shade it as well, just making it a bit darker. And let's start with the wings. We outline our rectangles. And we make all of them darker on the right side, and then lighter. Darkened, light, darkened, lighter, darkened. And so, just like this. All the way to the very end of this pattern. Here we carefully outline these individual, distinctive semicircles. And from them as well there will be a shadow like this. And they alternate. We simply shade in our tail as well. Here. Return. Make it slightly darker here near the paws, and on the underside of the belly. Darker. And on the head, too. You know how it is. I darkened both see. And the paws more. We outline them as well. We gradually make them darker at the bottom and stretch them out further. Light toward the right side. That is, so that it's darker on the left side. And on the right side, on this part, on this one, and on this one, the paws lighter. Well, and we also meticulously outlined the stick and shaded a little, just a bit. Let's add a bit of detail here on the back. And there you have it. Our beautiful little bird is finally ready.